Good morning. Hope you're all okay and well. This is Essex Bricks. Sorry if my eyes are everywhere. It is what time are we on now? 22 minutes past midnight on Tuesday morning. And it is Amazon Day or Amazon Prime Deal Day. So all the Lego sales have now gone live on that. And also the Lego shop itself has gone online as well with its official Lego sale. So we thought we'd do one live video today because we always do it this time of year, to be honest. Um, do apologise for the poor quality of the video. Have not got a clue why it's so bad, and I've got no way of updating it. I don't think so. Hmm. Let me just try one thing because I've got to share the screen anyway. See if this makes it any better. Da-da-da. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Okay, well, like I say, good morning. Hope you're all okay and well. We're gonna have morning, Rad. Hope you're okay. We're gonna go through this not quickly, but reasonably sharpish because I have got to go to work in about an hour. So we're gonna go through all the sales, see if there's anything really decent there. So we're gonna crack on. There are 67 products on the Lego sale, and we've done it from the highest price to the lowest price, usually weeding out what the better deals are from the top. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got the medieval town square at £159.99. Disney's Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson Sisters Cottage at 149.99. And we've got the Dreams Castle Nocturnia. Out of those three, the medieval town square is the one that stands out for me. The Disney Hocus Pocus house, although that is a good deal, I'm not saying it's not. That is normally in the UK on sale at Zavvi every other week. So that is just it's normally ish type price it is. Medieval Town Square, I haven't seen that discounted, so that is possibly a good deal, especially if you're thinking of getting the Lions Night Castle by the end of the year, because those two sets will match up, and I think that's probably quite a good deal. That one, Castle Nocturnia. Let's have a quick look at it before I say anything. What is it? 1,742 pieces, 6 minifigures. Price wise to piece, quite a good deal. Doesn't look a bad little set, if I'm being bluntly honest. Minifigs, I mean, fair enough. Some of these are really tiny. But it looks a good little set, especially for like kids wanting to use their imagination and like just go a bit crazy out there with it. I like that. I wouldn't get this myself, but if I'm being honest, not bad set. I like this. I think that's a really cool set. But now I've got to try and get myself back to where I was. How do I get back? Let's go now. Oh, I know. Let's just do that button. There we go. Next up, NASA's Apollo Lunar Rover. That's got 30% off, 132. Source Dragon of Motion, £103.99. That's 20% off. And the Mars Crew Expansion Rover, 30% off, £90.99. We'll do the two together. So you got the two space vehicles or the NASA vehicles or however you want to explain it, the Mars Crew expansion and the Apollo Lunar Rover. I'll be honest, not my cup of tea. Neither of them are the ones I like, but I know a couple of people who'll be really interested on the Lunar Rover. They really like that. And they said if that was down about 20, 30 quid, they'd get it. Well, this is down nearly, just over £50 on the Lunar Rover. Well, that's quite a good deal. The Mars Crew expansion rover, again, not my cup of tea. It looks an okay set. I mean, there's a lot of detail on it. And with it Technique, you expect it to have like a good build quality. So if you are a Technic fan and want that, that's probably a good deal, 30% off. I do like this one. The the Source Dragon of Motion. It's a good Ninjago shirt. I've always had a good look at this one when I've tried to get it. Don't know if I get it for 103.99. Minifigures are cool on it though. There are some really cool minifigures on this one. Um, Big old set. You can see here that how big, but it's mainly the wingspan you're looking at, which is making it so big. But I like that. That is one possibly one to get. So out of the first six, not really anything that I would say is going to rush and get one. But yeah, I think that's quite cool. In answer to that question, are the other figures that small as well? It's only the certain figures on the Dreams because I know like some of the characters on the cartoons are like smaller than the average um, figures on it. So I'm guessing it's just in relation to that as well. Let's go on to the next one. The Onyx cylinder, 30% off. Not surprised on this one. That hasn't sold well. 87.49. That was on sale last time, if I remember rightly. The yellow mobile construction crane, that's now at 75.99, 20% off. That has been on sale on Amazon a couple of times. I think I picked that up from Amazon at 70 odd pounds. So that's not really much of a shocker. Matteo and Z Blob's Night Battle Mech, £80.49, 30% off. Now, go back, trying to think now off the top of my head. We saw, like me and Luke saw this on sale at an actual Lego store at a discount. I think it might have been 20 or 30% off then. So again, that's one of their sets they're trying to get rid of. I just don't think it sells that well. I mean, it looks a nice enough build, 1,333 pieces. And it does look quite cool. But is it just an overpopulated mech at the end of the day? I mean, it has a few different features. It turns itself into different modes. It's got the firing mechs. Again, minifigures are quite cool. I gotta be honest, I do like this mech with the hood. Mech. I do like this minifigure with the hoodie on. And yeah, you can see from the box there, it has like all these different modes it can go into. For £80, it's a cool little set if you like Dreams. If you don't like Dreams, I don't think you're going to go out your way to get it, if I'm being bluntly honest. Well, then we go on to the next lot. The Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron, 71.99. He was overpriced when it first came out. To me, it's still overpriced. I know a couple of people now who might pick this up, but it is. It's over. I think it's overpriced considering what minifigures you're getting with it that aren't really special. I mean, you got these three soldier minifigs: Hulk, Big Fig, Hawkeye 4, Cap, Black Widow, Iron Man. But all of these we've had in different sets already. So there's no, apart from the soldiers, there's no specialized minifigs with it. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of it when it came out. I'm not a fan of it now. I'm still not a fan of it at 71.99. I still think it's overpriced. The Black Tron Renegade, £30, 30% off, £62.99. Excuse me. This I think is a good deal. 1,151 pieces. It's the old style like spaceship from Lego Space. Couple of good minifigs. I think the set itself is quite cool, and it can be rebuilt into different modes and switched round. As a set for kids to play with, I think it's brilliant. And at 62.99, I know Luke wants one. Would I get it today? Not 100% sure. I'd have to think on that one. Modular Space Station, that's 62.99, 30% off. That's quite a good deal if you've got the Lego Space Collection. Darth Vader's helmet, 20% off, 55.99. That might be cheaper on Amazon. We're going to go to the Amazon sale in a minute. Um, but that's not a bad deal. That's retiring this year. And let's be honest, we all know those helmets, they don't double in price, but you can put a few extra pounds on as soon as that retires. Cinderella's Castle and Horse Carriage on the Friends set, 55.99, 20% off. Yeah, I think you can find that at that price in most stores anyway. The Trotting Lantern, that has been on sale already. I think that's on sale at the moment anyway, so that's nothing new. X-Men Jet, 52.49, 30% off. It's an okay set. I've got it. I overpaid for it at 52.49. Yeah, I think it's nearly worth it. 359 pieces. It's not the it's the it's not the most difficult to build. If you're getting it just for the minifigures only. Supersonic versus the Egg Driller, 48.99, 30% off. I don't mind this set. A few people I've shown this to. Sorry, I've just hit the laptop then. A few people shown this to. They really don't rate this at all. I think if you're going to get it, you're going to get it for the minifigures on this one because you got a Shadow, you got Mr. Eggman, Dr. Eggman, and that's it. The set itself isn't the cleverest of ones. Um, and you get Gold Sonic as well. I didn't realize that. I mean, there are some good little Easter eggs in the set itself. At 48.99, I still think that's quite overpriced, actually. But I'm not 100% certain on that one. Not sure at all. Let us know what you think on that one. I'm not that thingy with the Sonic one. I like it, but I still think at 48 quid, pretty expensive. Yeah, I just saw the comments as well. Yeah, the Blacktron Renegade shows you what Lego tax is on for things like Avengers and stuff like that, when that is 62.99 and it's a 1,151. So it does prove it. It proofs in the pudding. Animal Crossing, Nook's Cranny and Rosie's House, £45.49, 30% off. If you like Animal Crossing, that's not a bad deal at all. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid, so I wouldn't be able to tell you much about it. Good Fortune, this is currently on sale already, 41.99. That's trying to get rid of the Chinese New Year sets. Maleficent's Dragon Form, £35.99, sorry. Bear with me 1 second. Oh dear. Yeah. I do apologise. This is way too early for me. I should still be asleep. Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains. This set was on sale a little while ago in certain stores as well for this price, 35.99. 5 brick heads. This is retiring as well. So if you want to get something before the brick heads before they retire and keep it as maybe a little investment, that's not actually a bad deal, 35.99. Will it go up in price? Probably not straight away. Give it to like one of the major Star Wars anniversaries, and there's usually one every year now. It seems like they're celebrating something. That could be worth a little bit of money in the future. Raz and Aaron's Superstorm Jet, 35.99. This is one I will get because I know this is on the list of ones that Luke's wants to buy. And I think this one is quite a cool little set. It splits into 3 different. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 510 pieces. It splits up into 3 different segments. Minifigs are cool on this one. And yeah, I think that out of the ones I've seen, that is probably the coolest one I like. And quite a good price as well. There's nothing that's making me go, wow, I must get that straight away. Brick built Gru and Minions, 34.99, 30% off, but that's around about the same price you'd see it on Amazon anyway. Planned display case for Harry Potter as Hogwarts, 34.29. Neon McLaren Formula E race car was 46.89, is now £32.89, 30% off. Yeah, that's on sale most places anyway. Walt Mini, yeah, Walt Mini Disney Sleeping Beauty's Castle, £27.99, 20% off. Excuse me, sorry. Um, it's okay if you like that kind of thing. It's only a small build though. You can see from the size of the minifig there, so it's not crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not a crazy thing, will it? If you're an investor, would that going up in price? I'm going to say probably not. I can't see that going up that much. But yeah, not currently nothing's really sweeping me away on the Lego sale. I was expecting a bit more. Anna's Sleigh Adventures on Lego Friends, 20% off, £27.99. Lego friend, no, Animal Crossing, sorry, 27.99. Isabella's house visit, 20% off. Hagrid plush, 20%, 30% off. Snow White's jewelry box for £23.99. Most of these are the ones that were on sale already. Nothing that's really, I think we're back to just the bog standard sale items now. There's nothing, yeah, just whizzing through these. We're now into the sale stuff of the normal bits. The only thing I would say, stuff like this, the Duplo, the bath time floating fun animal train at 12.59. If you have got baby children, they do want Duplo. Get something like this. You'll get your year or two's fun out of it. You'll be able to sell that again for £10 on Vinted and stuff, and then you haven't really lost a great deal of money. Mech £10.39 for the X-wing mech. That's not bad. But some of these things you'll just look around and you'll see these at these prices anyway. This one, if I'm looking at bargains, yes, it's only it's 3% off at 7.99. But at least you're getting some minifigures with this. You're getting 4 different minifigures. Um, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. And then we're coming to the end of this here, key rings and stuff like that. Yeah. So Lego sale, nothing really to write home about on that. Let's see what everyone's saying. Not my idea of fun on that one at all at the moment. Why is it so dark on this? Give me one sec. Oh God. Is it that one? Wrong colour. There we go. Try that. Ah, that's a bit better. So on the Lego sale itself, that's really harsh, isn't it? That let me try this. No. There we go. That might be a little bit better. So the Lego sale, nothing really to write home about. It's not as good as their normal one come Black Friday, which isn't that far away. So they might be holding back a bit on that one. No, that's what I'm saying. Thinking the sale's not great on that one. If you are watching, hi. Hope you're okay and well. If you haven't seen us before, this is Essex Bricks. We don't normally do these kind of videos. We've just done it because we thought there might be something special. Nothing on the Lego one, if I'm being bluntly honest. Maybe the Blacktron, maybe the Viking, the medieval village. That's about it on that one. We're going to go through the Amazon sale one very quickly. If you like what we're doing and like Lego chat, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Be much appreciated. So this is the Amazon Prime Day sales. Let's go through these ones. So, Lord of the Rings sets, the usual ones that come up now, Rivendell and Barad the model. 365, 339. That's their normal prices now on these kind of Prime days. Oh, excuse me. Oh, before I go any further, Rad, do me a favor. Can you hear it okay? Because I haven't got the new mic connected up yet because it's silly o'clock in the morning. I haven't been able to do anything. Just let us know if the sound sounds okay. The grand piano, again, that's another set that is normally on sale during these ones, £293. That's quite a good discount on that, though. It was 344. Harry Potter's Hogwarts bit model castle. This retires this year. And someone said to me, this one will probably double in price within a year. I'm still not spending £292 on it, but it is a significant discount from 409.99. The Legend of Zelda Great Dooku Tree 2-in-1, that's £206. That's nearly or just over £40 off. NASA's Artemis Space Launchers Kit, that's now £186, down from 219. What else we got? Super Mario, the Mighty Bowser. That is £174. That's not a massive discount. That's usually on sale on Amazon every so often. The TIE Interceptor is £169. The Technic Yamaha bike is now £158 from £199. The Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer. It says it's the prime big deal, but this was at this price only a couple of weeks ago. You can see I saved it there. So it's not the big discount that you're thinking it is, because it was originally at that price anyway. The Star Wars Ghost and Phantom 2 set. I thought this would be on sale on the Lego store. It's not, but it is here at Amazon, £127. The Milky Way Galaxy. This, if you do like your Lego art, is actually quite a good price at £129.99. Friends Lego Heart Lake Apartments, £114, down from 149. Technic Porsche, 111, and the Technic Volvo Truck, 118. Nearly £40 off both of those as well. Not bad little sets. Optimus Prime, £115. You'll see it at that price. Well, they say with a voucher you pay £1 less as well, or nearly £1 less. That's not a bad price. It is normally on sale at other stores, but normally for about £120. So you find saving the product about another five, a give or take. 109 for the Black Falcon, 101 for the Battle Droid with the Stap Speeder. I like that. I do want to get that. But I still think £101 is a little bit overpriced. Yeah, that's not bad if it cuts out when I'm coughing. Oh, didn't share the screen, did I? Silly me. Thank you. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That is a lot better. Do apologise for people who have been watching or have cut through in this and gone, why is he not sharing the screen? That'd be the reason why. Yeah. I did say it's early in the morning. And I did say I shouldn't really be up. I wasn't going to do this morning. I thought, nah, I'm going to stay in bed. I've got to get up at 1:30 anyway. Got to go work. The Family Travel Moments World Map, £98.50. Not my idea of fun. That set is on sale there with 30%, £30 off. I will put this down there because I know this set's retiring. That will go cheaper in the big sale in November. I don't think that's such a bad thing. Oh, just pressed the wrong button and I did not want to do that. Just trying to find one. Oh, there it is. Right, I'm just going to mute it for a second because I really need to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. I would really, really need to sneeze then. Okay, so let's crack on. Duplo, big interactive community train set. This has got a massive discount. It's £84.99. It was £124.99. But let's be honest, that's a lot of money for a Duplo set. £84.99. A set that you're only going to use for maybe 2 or 3 years plus. And then when you try and resell that, normally I say Duplo is quite a good investment because you can save money on it, or you can resell it, and then you'd only be spending like maybe a fifth or a quarter of it. You secondhand sell this, you're only getting, I would argue, maybe £40 absolutely tops. That's just way too expensive for a Duplo set. Same with this one as well. Doll's House 3-in-1 with minifigures. Um, let's have a quick look at this one actually. I don't want to say because there's not much with it. I mean, yes, it's a little bit of a big set, but you got to remember the bricks are chunky. And for what you're getting for the price, £95 is. I know it's on sale, but I just don't think you're getting that money back on resale. I really don't. And your Duplo set, it's not saying that you're going to keep forever. The Great Pyramid of Giza, £91. That's a really good deal. This is one of those sets now, I will say, once it's gone, it's gone. Certain stores have already sold out of this set. I think it's retiring this year. I could be wrong on that. Let me just double check that. Let's see, where they go retire. Because I know, where was it? Was it Smith's? Smith's was selling it, and then they ran out of stock. Uh, it's just asking me if I'm human at the moment. So give us a second, and we're waiting for this to respond. Go away. I do not want any of these adverts. Yes, so it will retire the end of this year. Oh no, hold on. No, it's Notre Dame that's hanging around. So yeah, the pyramids are retiring this year. Yeah. So yeah, this is retiring this year. A lot of I would say a lot. The Smith store near me has sold out of this, and they said to me this isn't coming back in stock there. So if you do like this set, £91 isn't a bad price. I think it sold out on Zavvi as well the last time I saw it on sale. So possible that could be one of the last times you're going to see it at that price. Friends Heart Lake Shopping, £20 or £24 off that. Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, £94.90. That's not a bad price for that. That's a good little set. That's over £50 off there. Someone I know's got this, and they say it's a really good build. Not my cup of tea, if I'm being honest, but yeah. Friends, Heart Lake City Centre modular, £90.20. The Art Keith Harding Dancing Figures, £80. That only came out earlier this year, if I remember rightly. So that's quite a big discount on that. And as I said before, you got this crane, £75. The Lego store, you will get the points with, but if you can't really afford it now and you want to get it later, this will be at £75 on Amazon. I'm pretty sure. It said prime big deal, but it's one of those sets that go on sale every month. The Statue of Liberty building, £65.50. That's quite a good deal on that one. Technics Emirates New Zealand boat, yeah, 75 quid. Duplo 3-in-1 house, £59. That's quite a good discount on that. Friends Castle Bed and Breakfast, 71. I mean, these are all good discounts on this now. The Dreams Matteo, £71.80. Bear with me 1 second. Just gonna have a quick look at this again. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've gone the wrong thing completely. I go. There we go. Just having a quick look because I can't remember if that dream set was quite low. Was the same price. Where is it? There it is. £80.49. Amazon has it for, oh no, it's cheaper. There you go. So it's £71.80 on Amazon, £80 on the actual Lego site. So if you do like this set, get it from Amazon. The Vespa, £67.20. That's on sale at Zavvi nearly every week. The Fortnite bus, £61.70. That is a good build. If you like your minifigures and you like Fortnite, this is a good set. I'd recommend this set completely. And at £61.70, I think that's a good bargain, especially if you want an investment. That could be a good one there. Ninjago's Dragon of Focus toy, £60.70. That's also a good bargain there. And if you use the voucher today, you get 50 another two or nearly another £2 off. Lots of minifigures with this set if you like Ninjago. What is it? 33% discount on it. And if I show you it there, there's some really quite unique minifigures with this one. Now, don't ask me the name. I can't remember the name of him, but he is quite a rare minifigure. And I think the build's really cool. I do like the dragon. That could be a set I think I might pick up today. The mashup TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup, £50, £59, 90, 80 even. That I don't like this set at all, but I do know this set sells out a lot, which to me is quite shocking. What many things do you get with it? Because this is a back rebuild the galaxy, isn't it? So the minifigs are quite cool. I wouldn't go out of my way to get either of these, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad price. I'm not saying it's brilliant price. The Fortnite one is really good, Brad. I won't lie. I've got it's somewhere over there. I've got the bus and the minifigs alone are really worth it. Harry Potter's talking sorting hat, £59, 980 from 89.99. That's a very good deal there. The F1 car truck transport, £56.98. This is on sale in most stores. You will see it for this price. It's okay. It's not great. Duplo 3-in-1 learning, £47.40. We're coming into the prices now with the Duplo, where if you buy Duplo, use it for 2 years, resell it, you'll get. I would say you get between 25 and £30 for that set on resale. So that's not a bad deal. Animal Crossing, £49.99 or £49.20 even. That's not a bad set. Not my cup of tea. Still a little bit overpriced for what it is, but if you like Animal Crossing, 'cause I think that could be one of the ones that's retiring. That's not a bad deal. Bumblebee, that's the cheapest I've seen him at £54.10. I wouldn't. I do need to get Bumblebee because I've got Prime and I've got Soundwave, so I wouldn't be surprised. Possibly. Leo and Stitch Beach House, £53.10. That's normally on sale in most stores now as well. 3-in-1 Rhino, 46.74. We're now coming into the sets where they're a little bit cheaper, and you think, oh, this could be one of the ones I'd really fancy. Got to mute this again. Sorry, boys. I just looked at the time. I've got to disappear in half an hour, so I won't be editing this. This will be going straight out. Millennium Falcon collectible ship, £49.30. That's quite a good deal. That is quite a clever build as well. So I wouldn't say no to that. I don't have any of the collection of that. And the slight worry I'd always have is I start a collection and then have to finish it. That's why I've never started like the masks and the helmets, because I think if I start that, I'd have to try and collect them all. 3-in-1 Safari Animals, £39.80. That's a really good deal for that. I think that's a good collector's item. Duplo Peppa Pig Supermarket, £41.70. That's quite cool. You get your money's worth out of that, and then you'll be able to resell it as well. Harry Potter Wednesday Adams, 47.40. From 79. Harry Potter, £45.50. With an extra £5 off. That could be a good if you're a Harry Potter collector. Let's have a quick look at it. Because there's quite a lot of minifigures with this one, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 5 minifigures, couple creatures. Fair enough, the building's not exactly amazing. But if you're buying this set, you're not buying it really for the build. You're buying it for those minifigures. And at £40, is it £40 with a voucher? No, £45, isn't it? They're just saying save £5 on orders over 50. So yeah, if you get a couple more bits on that, that's not bad. Oh, mouse decided to play up. That's great, isn't it? What's going on with this? Is that still? Bear with us a second. I bought a new mouse and it's decided to play up already. I'll be so glad when I get a new bits and bobs of this. What we on to? What we on to? Where are we? Right, let's get rid of Harry Potter. There we go. Duplo 3-in-1 space set. Technics Planet and Earth Moon, £44.10. You're going to see this at this price on most stores now. They're trying to sell this one quite quickly. £42.10 for the Mando's helmet. TIE Bomber, £42.70. That's the cheapest I've seen that one. Star Wars Droideka set. Not my favourite build, if I'm being bluntly honest. Good £10 off that set though. That's good. The Arc 170 with the dark windows. £41.99. That's the same. Like you can see, it says save for later. That's the price I've normally seen it on Amazon anyway. So I don't think it's really a massive discount. Duplo box with all the different pieces in. That's a good bargain at £38.20. Duplo caring for animals. Again, once you get to the £30 range for Duplo, I know I said it already, but it's one of those sets you will be able to resell for at least 20 to 25 quid. So it's not like you're losing your money with it. Minecraft, the Frog House, £33.10. Botanical Flowers, 37. 3-in-1 Dragon, 34. Lilo and Stitch Disney Angel, 37. That's the cheapest I've seen that. So if you do like your Lilo and Stitch characters, that's quite a good price. Lego Friendship House, 37. Marvel's Team Spidey and Web Spinner, 35. To me, that is overpriced. If you're getting it just for the minifigures on this, because I just think that is, yeah. Even then, no, I would not pay that money for that. That's well overpriced still. Super Mario stuff. We're now coming to the sets that are not really prime discounts at all. They're just their normal bog standard price. Dreams 3-in-1 the Night Witch, the Never Witch's Nightmare Creatures. That's not a bad price with the minifigures included. So if we go to the minifigures, there are some quite cool minifigures with this set. The set itself isn't amazing. It's not bad, but it's like, what are we on 27? Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a little bit more expensive then. But yeah, I think that looking at it and going through it, I think that's a good deal, that one. The Dreams 3-in-1 Never Witch Nightmare. 27.99. Yeah, I like that. Amazon exclusive 3-in-1 Foxy's Animal, 33. That's quite cool. Star Wars Bald in the Attentive. This is retiring. I paid 35 in a Lego sale on this one. So 32.90. I think that might be the cheapest I've had it for a while. Lego Technic dumping truck. It is what it is, isn't it? It's not a great set. £31.30. Minecraft the Mushroom House, £31.20. Jurassic Park Duplo is a 4+ set, £25.99. Despicable Me, 26. Duplo Train Bridge and Tracks, £30. Is there anything here that really catches my eye? The Ahsoka Jedi Interceptor at 26, possibly. This is quite a good deal. The Supply Llama from Fortnite, £24.60. It's not the most playable set, but it is quite a cool thing. I mean, oh, here he is. Let me just grab him. So we've got the Supply Llama here. Yeah, it's all right. It's not all the stuff's falling out now. It's just like, oh, hobblers. Oh, I'm gonna have to put him over here. Sorry, supply llama. So you get all like the little trinkets and that you get in the Fortnite game, like slurp juice and stuff like that, and a couple of other bits. Would I go out and let me see if I can get something. I know this isn't great TV, but what's in there? Is that a minifig? Oh, no, it's a backpack. Oh, ah, granted, not greatest of TV. Sorry, people. But yeah, the supply line was quite a cool set though. If you're gonna get it, £24.60 is a good price. Minecraft and Never Pull to Ambush toy. I think that's actually a bad price. £24.70 for that. That's not bad at all. Disney Moana 2's Henny building toy, £22.30. Yeah, some of these we're now coming to the price where that you think if you want to punt on something, it's not a bad little toy to play with, especially if you're buying it for kids. Right, we're coming into the last round now. Technics, that's quite a good discount there. £14 for the Technic Mercedes AMG. Speed Champions, £14. That's quite cool. Star Wars Clone Battle Set, you'll normally see it for £16.90 anyway. Mando Grogu toy, £17. And Lego Speed Champions at the end there as well. And that, my friends, is that. I think it's actually amazing. I thought there'd be quite a few bit better discounts on Lego than if I'm being honest, bit of a waste of time for getting up early in the morning. It wasn't the greatest of sales. There's a few things if you want to get. Oh, let me just get rid of that. There we go. If you want to do Duplo and that for children, there's quite a few good discounts on that one. That's going to annoy me with that camera. I'm going to sort that out. But apart from that, I've got to take these out because I know the microphone's not working. Um, would I buy anything? Maybe the Blacktron, maybe the Medieval Village. There's nothing that really picks my eye on the Lego one. And I thought there was a Ninjago, Lloyd's Ninjago Jet Mech was meant to be on the Lego sale. But let me just switch back to that screen. Because on one of the Discords that I'm linked to, it did say Lloyd's Jet Mech was going to be part of it. But it's not. And I'm quite disappointed in that because that was one of the sets I really wanted to get. But it's not part of it. No, I haven't got Bumblebee yet. Wanted to get him for ages, but every time I've wanted to get Bumblebee, something else has popped up and I've gone, oh, I'll get that, and I'll wait for Bumblebee. Today could be the day I get Bumblebee. Not really in that much of a rush though, because I know he's not going anywhere fast. But at that price, I think that's probably the cheapest I'll get it. And I might pick up the Blacktron. The Blacktron is something I'm really looking towards because out of everything in the store for the sale, that's the only thing that really catches my eye. Let's go back to, and it's not one of those things where you go, "Oh, I must buy something in the store." It's genuinely something I really want to get because I know Luke will love it. And at £62.99, I don't think that's a bad price. Nothing else really speaks out to me and goes, "Oh, maybe the Dragon Emotion." That's the only other thing. But my question would be, is it on the Amazon sale? Because as we proved there, yeah. So what was it on the Lego sale? So it's £103.99 at Lego. On the Amazon sale, it's £99. So there you go. I think I'm getting it from there then. But yeah, it's yes, I have. It's on. There's a fellow I follow. Um, oh, Big Bargains. He's got the one behind him, and that is really quite cool. Really quite cool. Completely. Okay, I'm gonna have to disappear because I've got to literally now get ready to go to work. Do apologise for the camera. We are trying to get that resolved. Hopefully that gets resolved by I don't know if I'm working Sunday or not yet. So hopefully Sunday we will have the camera sorted out, the microphone sorted out, and then we'll be back to some kind of normality. Because I can see this is really slow and I've really got to sort that out, but I haven't got time now. Thank you very much for everyone for watching. If you're watching this in the morning or in the afternoon, let us know if there was any sets there that you were really impressed with or wanted to get. Nothing really there that's caught my eye, but that's not to say there's stuff there that other people don't fancy. On the Amazon sale, I would say there are stuff there if you want it. Some of the discounts are there normally every month, so I wouldn't rush out too much. The only ones I would look at really would be like the Pirates of Giza type thing. They're the only yeah, that and some of the Duplo are the ones I would say have a look at if you really want something. Um, but if you are looking at the Lego sale, though, again, cross-reference it with the Amazon sale because you will save about £5–10. Anyway, I've got to shoot. I've really got to get ready for work. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit that like button as normal. Rad, thank you very much for staying up with us as well. I will see you a little bit later. If you are watching, please hit the like. It's been great being here. See you later. Might speak to you when I'm at work. Um, as usual, hit like, hit hype, do all the things that people do. We will be back we probably won't be back today because just for the sheer fact, got to go work. We will be back on Friday. We will be back on Friday, Friday afternoon. So if you're about Friday afternoon, um, we might do a live video Friday. If not, we'll do a video. Please come and watch. Be much appreciated. And we will see you all later. Take care, everybody, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.